technology might have an answer. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins explains how the Cleveland Clinic is using a test to make sure the right medication is prescribed.
Pharmacogenomics is a simple cheek swab that uses your genetics to help doctors better understand what medications you need.
What if I told you the wrong pill could kill you and your doctor has no idea it's the wrong one? And what if I told you the answer? Your survival, your cure, your safety is already inside your body, in your genes. Right now, this isn't science fiction. It's happening in hospitals, clinics, and research labs around the world, and it's called pharmacogenetics. Stick around, because what you're about to hear could literally change the way you take medicine. Forever. We've all been there. You're sick. You go to the doctor, they scribble a prescription, and you hope for the best. But for millions of people, that best guess ends in side effects, allergic reactions, or worse. Every year in the US alone, over 100,000 people die from adverse drug reactions. Globally, we're talking millions. And the reason? Medications aren't made for you. They're made for the average person. But what if you're not average? What if your body breaks down drugs differently than most? Spoiler alert, it probably does. So how exactly does your DNA shape your prescriptions? And why are hospitals suddenly rushing to decode it? Let's dig deeper. Welcome to the age of pharmacogenetics, where medicine is finally catching up to you. This is personalized medicine, not based on your age, weight, or guesswork, based on your genetic code. With just a cheek swab or a vial of blood, doctors can now decode how your body responds to medication. We're talking what dose works best for you, what side effects you're likely to get, and what drugs you should never take. Take this in. You might metabolize a drug too fast, so it never works, or too slow, and it builds up in your body like poison. One gene could be the difference between healing or hospitalization. But what kind of drugs are we talking about? Painkillers? Antidepressants? Chemo? The answer is yes to all of them. Let's start with a common one. Codeine. It's in your medicine cabinet. It's in cough syrup. It's everywhere. But codeine doesn't actually relieve pain until your liver turns it into morphine. Problem? Some people's genes can't make that conversion. Codeine does nothing. Others? Their genes convert it too well, flooding their system with morphine. We've seen cases of respiratory failure, even death, especially in kids, all because of genetics. Let's talk about Warfarin, a blood thinner that could save your life, or cause a stroke if misdosed. Doctors used to rely on trial and error. Now, with just a genetic test, they can pinpoint the right dose from day one. Mental health meds? Same story. People wait months, sometimes years, to find the right antidepressant. Genetic testing can help predict which one actually works for you with fewer side effects. And in cancer care, it's saving lives. By testing not just your DNA, but your tumor's DNA, oncologists can choose chemo that kills cancer without killing you. So where's this being used? Is it only for the rich? Or are governments making this mainstream? The truth might surprise you. Let's zoom out. Worldwide, adverse drug reactions cost the healthcare system over $136 billion per year. In developing nations, where resources are limited, every wasted dose is a tragedy. Personalized medicine is no longer a luxury. It's a lifeline. And here's the kicker. Almost everyone has at least one genetic variant that affects how their body handles meds. This isn't rare. This is human.
We received samples of an alleged father, a mother and a child. We tested the 3 samples, and in our report we provide you with a table showing the results of the DNA test.
Even simple things like why some people get jittery from coffee while others sleep like babies come down to genetic metabolism. But in healthcare, that same difference could mean surviving a heart attack or not. But how does this work in real-world hospitals? Can every doctor use this tech? Or are we still in the early days? The tech is here, the science is ready. But the system? Not quite. Most hospitals aren't yet equipped to act on genetic data. Doctors need training, pharmacists need protocols, insurance companies need to get on board. Privacy is another concern. Who owns your DNA data? Could insurance companies use it to hike your rates? Could employers use it to screen applicants?
Just very fortuitously, as I was pushing for more testing, our geneticist said, if you can wait one more month, we're going to be launching this brand new test called the exome.
With that, Calvin was the first patient to undergo a type of genetic testing known as exome sequencing. Diseases like Calvin's are so rare, doctors have to rely on genetic testing to try and find clues to his condition. In the past, those tests were done one gene at a time, which was expensive. But this powerful next-generation technology allows doctors to analyze more than 20,000 genes at once.
Fortunately, laws are catching up, and the price of testing plummeting. What used to cost thousands now costs under $100. Some countries are already testing newborns and storing the data securely. So 20 years from now, doctors will have full pharmacogenetic profiles before writing prescriptions. And with AI in the mix, things get wild. AI can cross-reference your DNA, your allergies, your liver function, and even your diet to predict which drug will work before you even get sick. So how far are we from that world? Closer than you think. It's terrifying, isn't it? That the same pill that heals one person could harm another. And it's powerful. To know that the key to your health was always inside you. Your DNA isn't just a code, it's a map. To better medicine, to safer healing, to a future where prescriptions aren't one size fits all, but made just for you.
Calvin was diagnosed with a rare condition known as Pitt-Hopkins syndrome.
The diagnosis gave us a point to move forward from, rather than that really scary no man's land of not knowing.
Armed with that information, Calvin got a head start on therapy and is now making strides that seemed unlikely not long ago. With
Pharmacogenetics isn't about the future. It's the present, quietly reshaping how we heal. The next time you open a pill bottle, ask yourself, was this made for people like me? Or was it made for me? If this blew your mind, smash that like button, share it with someone who takes medication, and subscribe for more science that actually matters. Let's build a future where your healthcare finally knows who you are, right down to your DNA. Hit that bell, stay curious, stay informed. See you in the next one.